Gaming didn't become political overnight. It happened so slowly, most people never even noticed. 10 years ago, the biggest gaming streamers argued about raid bosses, the best Call of Duty class, maybe the strongest league champion. That was enough. Nobody cared what they thought about world news. People watched for one reason, the game. Today, open Asmongold's channel. You'll probably see videos about AI, Twitter drama, current events. He spends more time talking about the world news and the politics than the game sitting behind him. So what happened? Did Asmongold change, or did the internet change him? Because I don't think Asmongold is actually the story. I think he is the best example of something much bigger. A change that quietly transformed Twitch without most people ever realizing it. Because somewhere along the way, gaming stopped being the product. The streamer became the product. If you'd started watching Twitch 10 years ago, you knew exactly what you were getting. If you clicked Asmongold, you were getting World of Warcraft. Simple. You wanted to hear him complain about Blizzard, talk about the newest expansion, laugh at a raid wipe. Everything always came back to the game. And the same thing was true about almost every major streamer at that time. Shroud built his audience on shooters. Summit1G was known for Counter-Strike. Sodapoppin became one of Twitch's biggest names, playing World of Warcraft. But the game always came first. The streamer came second. Nobody wanted these guys to explain the biggest news story of the week. Nobody cared what they thought about politics. Gaming wasn't competing with the news. Gaming was the escape. Many people opened Twitch to escape from those news and the world politics. Nobody wanted that platform they escaped to become the same thing. And for years that formula worked. The fact that you were able to open up Twitch, just escape and shut off your brain from reality for a couple hours. But while Twitch looked exactly the same, the internet around it was changing, and eventually Twitch changed too. People love saying that, Asmongold became political. I don't like his content anymore. But I don't think that is where the story starts. Because before Asmongold changed, the whole internet had changed. Around the late 2010s, everything got louder. Every week there was another controversy, another creator getting cancelled, another viral tweet, another debate. Then COVID happened. Millions of people suddenly spent all day online because politics wasn't just something you saw on TV anymore. It was on Twitter, Reddit, TikTok, YouTube. Eventually it reached Twitch. At the beginning, a streamer would react to a few minutes of something political. At first, the streamers would react to something political for like 5 minutes and then go back to playing the game. Until those reactions they had started gaining them more viewers than they got from hours of gameplay. Eventually, creators stopped asking, how do I become a better gaming creator? They started asking, what do people actually want to watch? And that is the moment everything changed. Attention is everything. If you compare Asmongold's channel today compared to his channel 5-6 years ago, the differences are impossible to ignore. Back then, every upload came back to World of Warcraft. Then the uploads slowly changed. 2 became 5. Then entire uploads had nothing to do with gaming. Instead, it was YouTube drama, AI, current events, politics, internet culture. People stopped clicking to watch World of Warcraft. They were clicking because they wanted Asmongold, his opinion, his personality, and even his perspective. Games don't last forever, but personalities can talk about almost anything. Once your audience is invested in you, the topic almost stops mattering. The game became the background. Asmongold became the reason people stayed in that live stream. And that was not just happening to Asmongold. Look at Destiny or Hassan or XQC. Even streamers who try to stay out of politics eventually end up talking about it either way. When a huge story breaks, chat demands a reaction. The clip gets uploaded. The clip gets millions of views. Gameplay doesn't. So of course, creators are gonna follow their audience and what they want. Not because they hate games or stop being interested in it, because they're following what people reward. People will watch this video and say, gaming became political. But I don't think that is what happened. Politics wasn't the cause. It was the consequence. The change happened the moment people stopped clicking for the game and started clicking because of a person. The biggest gaming creators slowly became internet personalities. Internet personalities became commentators, and commentators started talking about everything. The game stopped being the most important part of a stream. The streamer became the show. People say gaming isn't what it used to be, and they may be right, but maybe gaming never really changed. Maybe the people we watched did. And once that audience decided that personality matters more than the gameplay, there was never any going back. That is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to sub, of course, if you liked this video, and make sure to watch another video if you liked this video, and this video will be liked, right? All right, see ya.